Hello, SG Caper again. Again, not doing a custom, just doing a review. I do have customs lined up, believe me, I have a lot lined up. I just haven't gotten to them in a while, and I have a little time to make some videos, so here it is. Today, I scored, well, the other day, I actually found the Aero ATV and the weapons and armor kit. Now, I found these after I had already ordered a case of them from the Dollar Tree website. So I ordered a case, but they're not coming until like the first or second week of January. And I happened to go into the store and I found these, and I was like, well, I'm gonna grab them. So I grabbed a few. I only grabbed 2 of the ATV, but I grabbed 9 of the weapons and armor because I have a feeling I'm going to use these more. But gotta have both. So let's take a look at the Aero ATV. Remember, this is $1, okay? Keep that in mind. So there's mounts all around. Headlights, it says Aero crash bar, turbocharged V8 engine, all-terrain tires, and then it shows a picture of the accessory pack. Over here it gives the stats. The horsepower, it says, is 4, speed is 5, turbocharge is 7, handling 5, durability 4. The Aero ATV has a compact design that allows it to easily zip through the most rugged terrain while defending the earth from the Karn alien threat. With the Aero ATV armor and weapons pack sold separately, it's virtually indestructible. So let's dig in. Here are the instructions. Single sheet. There's a bag of parts. There's all the parts. All right. We have the engine and seat, the chassis base, there's the steering wheel, the roll cages, the lights, tires, and the main roll cage body. Right off the bat, before I even start assembling it, the tires are what I've been hearing as a big complaint. They're hollow back, they're not rubber tires. They look fine. I mean, from the front, they look fine. But I've already seen some people replace these with rubber tires. I plan on doing something similar. So right off the bat, there's that. Let's get building. Step 1. We attach the seat to the chassis, and it just pops in like so. The steering wheel goes in next. They call it a steering wheel, but those are clearly more joysticks, whatever. Tires, those just pop right on. Freewheeling. So far, so good. Now it says to attach left and right side roll cages together. There's a little pin there. Attached together. Secure roll cage sides to the roll cage upper portion. So these all pop in here. There's another one. Pop that together. Oops. Making a mess. Okay, pretty simple. push it in there. There we go. There we go. One more little pop. There. So roll cage is assembled. And then it says to do the lights. So the lights, black molded piece with some red. You can see the lights up here, very poorly painted. Lots of overspray. Looks like somebody just splattered it on there. Nothing I can't fix though. Oops. There it is. And then it just clicks on here. Start at the back. And that came undone. Put that back together. If you grew up building G.I. Joe vehicles, none of this will be strange to you. You've done it all before. It is giving me kind of a tough time on this side. It does line up, but it's just not going through. Get rid of that. Same thing. Okay, one side's good. There. This side popped in fine, back popped in fine, front popped in fine. This side, not so fine. All right, there's one. Come on. There we go. All clicked in. That is a neat little vehicle. And that's a cool, my favorite G.I. Joe land vehicle was the Awe-Striker. So this gives me like single seat Awe-Striker vibes. I think it's the Joe's newest version of that. So I dig it. I dig that. Now, and let's see, what do I have right here? Over here I have a Joe vehicle I customized. Let's see. It's the same length. This one's taller. Okay. Seats one person. It's got 2 pegs on the back. This has got 2 pegs on the back. Very similar footprint. This cost $1. This was like 20. Blows me away. Clearly this has a lot more detail, right? It has a lot more detail to it. This is pretty plain. So like on the step here, there's the diamond pattern. This is just flat. The interior controls are very basic, and yet this has no interior controls. It just had a sticker that you would stick on here. This has the guns. This doesn't, but this we can upgrade for $1 more. And let's take a look at that $1 upgrade. Where did I put it? The armor and weapons kit. So this has automatic artillery guns, deflector, Gatling blaster, engine guards. So deflector, engine guard, barricade bumper, Gatling blaster, automatic artillery guns. Weapons and armor upgrade, power ratings, accuracy 3, rate of fire 7, handling 4, power 6, durability 8. Once upgraded with weapons and armor, the Aero ATV instantly strikes fear into the heart of the Karn. Weapons provide a powerful high rate of fire, and armor makes the provide a powerful high rate of fire, and armor makes the Aero ATV the ultimate assault vehicle. Again, our one sheet with instructions and our little bag of parts. All of these are cast, it looks like they're all cast in black. Here's our parts. So we have our front, the front of the Aero ATV. Looks like an arrow. Haha, we see what you did there. Right, let's see, what does this say to start with? This says to start with the side panels, which have some details to them. And they look as if, there we go, that's the way. They just have little clips where the roll cage should snap in. There we go, there's one click. The other ones didn't really click, but they are in. Now it's armored. Armor's kind of, it's nicely sculpted, there's some nice details, but it does look very plain. It doesn't look like it. It's very rounded, very kid-friendly, which, you know, these are made for kids, so good job. Let's get this side clicked in. There we go. So there's the sides. Now it says to do the bumper. The bumper attaches to the parts in here. Oh, that just went on really easy. That's a nice bumper too. I can see using that for a bunch of stuff. It's got a molded on hook with some, it's a weird chain here, wire there. I mean, that exists where the hook is chained and then it's attached to the wire, but it's just a odd choice there. Then the deflector, as they call it, again, just pops on. So that one's going on easy. There we go. When you put this on, you gotta make sure it's high enough for the underside to click to that roll cage. So there's our deflector, our dual mounted gun. Those are some cool looking guns. I like that. Let's take that off for a second. These don't come off. They're glued in. I'm sure I could get them off because they are separate pieces from this mount. But that's a cool techie looking gun with a giant sight. So pop that on. And then our dual mounted these are one piece. These don't come apart. You could modify them, slice right there, slice over here to have handheld if you wanted them to be. I like that. I like that a lot. So for $2, you get the base vehicle and the weapon sets. And if you get enough of them, then you can start swapping out and changing things up. And I have lots of plans for these. I plan on painting one of these in all the different variations of the Striker, starting with the original green, and there was a desert, and there was an Eco Force, and I got the Stargate one right here. So I'll paint up one of these like this. I'm gonna make one of these in every Striker color combo I can think of. And you can't go wrong for $1. Now there is a set of this that's $5. It's this, and it comes with, I believe, scope. You can get those at Family Dollar, and it has different paint deco. It's a little more like there's red in here in between these pieces and some other little changes, but it's the same thing. So if you have a Family Dollar near, you might be able to find that $5 set. It's for $5 you get the vehicle with the armor and a figure, and the vehicle's a little different. It has different paint paint scheme. And otherwise, go to your Dollar Tree, get the set for $2, and then paint them up to your heart's content. This line, come on, Hasbro, are you paying attention? I love you, Hasbro. I absolutely do. Like, full disclosure, I own stock in Hasbro, so I love them. But you're getting beat by a dollar store, Hasbro. You're getting beat by a dollar store. For $2, we're getting a high quality toy. You should be able to give us something higher quality at a price point that's comparable. You should. And it's a shame that you're not. But I love it. I have a ton. I have a case coming. I have another one to put together, and I'm going to start painting them. So go out and get one. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye.